Hey, Vikram here, founder of Presales AI Automation. And in this video, let's discuss more about AI powered content creation, how we can help you create blog posts, blog outlines, cold emails, social media posts, and much more, right? So let's get into it. So, AI powered content generation is basically the journey from idea to content, right? We want to create content according to 3 R's. That is, it has to be relevant, it has to be relatable, and it has to be recurring, you know, to actually generate some impact for your business, right? And with AI, we can actually create this sort of content at 100x speed from the manual process, right? So So why do we actually need AI powered content creation, right? So I think the first and foremost thing is speed, right? I've worked in teams where marketing teams where, a blog takes, a week to write, then you have the then you have the designers make the infographics, and it probably, ends up taking 2 to 3 weeks to actually publish a single blog article, right? Which is in today's world just not going to cut it, right? You need speed, you need scalability, you need personalization. All of this needs to be SEO optimized. It needs to follow your brand guidelines, and it has to have this consistent quality about it, right? So if we look further and deeper into our solution, we can actually see how it works, right? So from a user input perspective, right? So a marketer or your marketing rep from your team can give the system an input as a content brief in multiple formats, right? So it could either be a text marketing brief that you got, it could be a YouTube URL that you want to take inspiration from, it could be a blog that you want to take inspiration from, or it could just be a voice note that you drop into the system, which would then be transcribed, and we will create a blog outline from that particular content brief, right? So it could be text, it could be video, it could be voice. We generate a blog outline with AI. And of course, at each level, we have human approval, right? So once the blog outline is created, you can go through the blog outline, you can make changes to it. And once you approve it, we'll generate a full blog for you. Again, human approval. If the blog is okay, we move ahead and we start creating social media posts. So you can select the social media channels that you want. It could be, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, anything, right? Pinterest, anything. Whatever works for your business, we help create social media posts for that. Again, if there's any need to rewrite the posts, we can recreate the posts, we can recreate the images for the posts, and once we get the final approval from you, those social media posts are ready to go out. What this does is it reduces the time from idea to content, right? So you can have an idea in the morning, you can drop a voice note in the system, and in just a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes, you can have a fully ready blog post which is about 3,000 words, which has 5 to 6 AI generated images. It follows your brand guidelines. It has your specific call to action. And it has all of the elements that you really require from a high quality blog, right? And this just happens in a matter of minutes. This really increases your time to market. It really increases your engagement with people, and you are able to generate a blog a day if you want, a blog a week if you want, 2 blogs a day if you want. And depending on your content needs, you can scale up or scale down the system as required.